Well, good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing today? I just want you to know it is Saturday morning, the 23rd of September, right? Yeah. And I am doing today's video. I am just finishing it up, and it is part two of the major downsizing of my layout. Made a lot of progress in this video, as you will see towards the end, so stick around and watch the whole video. Dave Schenkel came over, and I really want to thank him for all his help. Man, he has been great. His day off is on Wednesdays, and he comes here 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning, and we stay, we have lunch, we work, da-da-da. So anyhow, with all of that being said, I'm going to finish my coffee while you guys watch the video. Talk to you later. Bye. Alright guys, we're going to start on part two of the demolition. This area right here just happens to be 36 inches from that side to here. So, I'm going to clean this up and reuse the plywood that's on here, possibly even the frame. We'll have to see how that goes. But now what I'm doing is cleaning it all off, and I just sprayed down with some water, and let's see how hard it's going to be to get this all off of there. So here we go. Alright guys, what you're looking at now is I went ahead and marked this guy off right there, and that is 36 by 36. And what I intend to do is with my circular saws just to cut that down all the way to here, because there is a joint right here. Once I separate this, it'll be a piece of cake. I will redo or put temporary framing underneath to hold it up while I cut it. And then I'll also do that little jog right there. So, now to continue on this side, I temporarily put this board right here to give me an idea of the 4 feet by 4 feet. And this line right across here is the 4-foot mark, and the same thing with this guy up here. So now, if you can imagine, where that ends right there, if we take that and turn it 180 degrees around, it will match up right about here on this deck. Also, if we took this part, remember now we're 180 degrees, and we have him hooked up to here and come in, and I can use this track that's already there to be my return track back to Phoenix. Anyhow, this place is a total disaster, as you can see. And I really don't like having this much disaster in my house, so I am working diligently to get this done. Dave Schenkel will be here next Wednesday, and hopefully we can get some more stuff done. Anyhow, with all that said, let's stay tuned and see what else, what other kind of trouble I can get into. Alright, be back in a little bit. Bye. Alright boys and girls, here we are, still doing some demolition. As you can see, my house is a total mess right now, and also the top of the layout is a mess, but you can see here the upper deck is gone right here. That's the second deck, and over there I'm preparing to get it out also, and the second deck will now become the lower deck down here. I also went ahead and clean this table up as much as I could and started laying out tracks just to see if everything's going to work. This is a 16.5 inch radius, and then it ducks back into there and goes back onto that table down there. Anyhow, tomorrow is Wednesday, the 28th or 29th of September, and Dave Schenkel will be here. And my intentions for tomorrow is to cut this piece down here and cut it across there, and then maybe do that little jog out right there, and then move the helix from there to over here. Anyhow, hopefully that'll all work out for tomorrow. Talk to you guys later. Bye for now. Alright, girls and boys, we are now looking at a separated table there and here, and also this guy's separated here. So this table, oops, sorry about that. This table from here to the wall is 4 feet. 4 feet. And I am thinking if I decide to do a peninsula, that would be my perfect thing, because it's already made, framework's already done. All I gotta do is put it in there and blah blah, hang it in, ding, bang, wang, bang. So tomorrow, be Wednesday, my buddy Dave is coming over, and we are going to start moving stuff around. This table here is going to be moved here. This table, for the time being, is going to go out there. Then we're going to move that over to there, but we still need to cut the top right there, and then we also need to cut the bottom. So, with all that being said, we'll see what happens tomorrow when Dave gets here. Talk to you guys later. Adios. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here's my friend, Mr. Dave Schenkel. He's here helping me take this thing apart. And as you can see, there's no more layout right here. We cut it down to the proper length. Next move is going to be moving that table over and getting the helix over into this position. Anyhow, hang out. We'll be back in a little bit. Alright guys, as you can see, the helix is on its way into its new position, but we need to install some legs first, because the legs that were supporting this were on the other section of the layout. So we are going to put a couple new legs in there and then finally get it in position. Talk to you guys in a little bit. Bye for now. Alright guys, what you're looking at is the new home for my helix. This is walking in from my living room into this room right here. And we'll go around. And here is the other side. So basically I'm around the walls. All that's going to stay pretty much the same. I'm going to change some of the track up in there. I have to change some of the track up in here. The only problem I have right now is I need to hook up. Let me see if I can get a better shot. I need to hook up track from this table to back there. And there's no way I can get to that. So I have to pull this helix back out, attach the track straight, and then put the helix back. Now I can't go all the way back to the wall either, because my track on here, I keep hitting that zoom button. The track from here is going to be pushed back, but it's still, unless I pull the helix out to here, it's not going to line up. So, there's a couple of things, but no big problems. Then I'm going to have a space right here that I'm going to have to fill in. And let's see. This right here is temporary. I just wanted to see. I had extra framework done, so I cut that one to fit. But I didn't want to make it that wide. So what I'm going to do is recycle what's up here, including the frame, and put it in that position over there. Anyhow, I'm going to take care of that, and we'll see how it goes from there. Be back in a little bit. Alright guys, this is a part of the floor I haven't seen for 10 years. This is where my helix used to be, right there. Now, we have this on this side, and we have the helix over here. And I think I already said that, but I also said that I was having problems connecting the track back here. But guess what? I was able to do it. I got my skinny butt between the wall and here and one hand back there, and I was able to get the track hooked up. Walk around this side here. And this side here is kind of mocked up right now. I have my track from here coming around to here. I also have my track back here. Now there'll be a turnout right back there that will go into the helix. The back one here will go around the back of the helix and come out here, and we'll follow this all the way around. It'll get connected up in here with this track right here. Come around, da-da-da, around the circle, and then I didn't put the track in here yet, but it'll come back this way, and then into that track, and back into the other room. Well, I hope you guys and gals enjoyed this part of the video, part 2 of major downsizing. Be on the lookout for part 3. We still got to put the upper deck on this side here. Dave has been a great help to me. Without him, I wouldn't have been able to get all of this done. Anyhow, with all that said, I hope you guys and gals enjoyed this video, and as always, your comments, questions, inputs, subs, and shares are always welcome. For now, that's all, folks. BNSF 6951 out.